welcome to Let's Play with Enyassia. Today we're going to be continuing from the last episode, episode 2, which you can find on our CosCast CosCast YouTube channel. And I'm just going to wait for this one to start so I can turn off this sound. Let's see now. Are we live? I hope I'm live. Yes, I'm live. That's good. So, let's just start, shall we? Yeah, in the warehouse. Load game. Let's just hope that the file isn't corrupt or anything. That would be so sad. Oh, forgot to turn on my bright light. Okay, if you're experiencing any difficulties with the sound or video or anything, please let me know. Okay, let's see. The quest here is Explosive Beginning. You have located Bertram Thung. Your next step is to blow up the warehouse and plant the astrolite without being detected if possible. Okay, I'm not sure if I'll manage that, but I'll certainly try. Let's see. Inventory. Where is the astrolite? Pale watch. There's the astrolite. Okay. Exit. So let's see now. Crouch. Anybody who? No one here? Okay, and I want to do this. No, that's wrong. Ah! There we go. I can't stand playing games in first person view because I'm a scaredy cat, so I'm like, nope. This is where I'm going again. Open the toilet. How did I do it? I forgot how to play this game. Oh me. E. That's right. Oh, there's some guy. Hey.
Hey, stop, man!
F. Feed! 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 Come on, feed! How do I feed? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Got him. Was it F to fade? Sure it was. Why didn't he try to fade? Stupid. Oh well. No more people here. There's nothing there. Alright, so there we go. There's something in here. Ammo! Sure. I'll take it. No persons in here. Alright. Cool. I was kind of hoping I could feed him in the guy so that I could, replenish my Fade! What? Come on, fade! On the guy. Ah! Alright. Just kill him then. For fuck's sake. Why couldn't it fade? Okay. I wanted to fade, but no. Didn't allow me to feed. Let's use this. Where am I going? Oh, right. Okay. Is they ready for me? Apparently. Can I? Yeah, I want to do that. I want to shoot him. Can I shoot him? Please? Hello? How do I shoot him? Shoot! Ah! Come on! How do I do this? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on! Shoot! For fuck's sake. Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Whoa! Why are there so many? Oi! I don't want to... Can you please... Yes. Come on. Change your fucking weapon. Oh, come on! I'm dying here. Ah! No. Okay. Alright.
Stop, man.
Feed! 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 About fucking time. God! I mean, the reactionary time on this game, my god, it's so bad. Feed, feed, feed. What? Nice. I didn't know I could do that. Can I go through the door? I want to go through the door. Hello, Rara. Oh, there's a guy. Should definitely try to avoid him. But I don't think I can get to him unseen, can I? There's the two guys, right? Can I get up here? Nope. Oh, but up here. Doesn't look promising. I don't want to shoot him. There's no other way? Or is there? Can I go? So here? Oh. Yeah, that worked. Yeah. See now. I'm guessing that I can hear footsteps. I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can just get to him. Oh, there's some guys over there.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
There's a guy. Don't see me. Maybe I can climb up here to avoid being seen. Hey, wee! Wee! Here we go. It's over there. Now I have no idea where to go. Where's the dude? I can't see him. Can I jump over to the ladder and up there? Or should I take the guy out? I'm not sure. There is. There's that guy. I should definitely try to sneak up to him, but... Oh. Yeah. It's too much in the light. I should definitely try to get him away from there, but yeah.
Hey, where you going, man?
This works. Aha!
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Fuck I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. the shipment tonight?
I'm hungry.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads wait?
I can
Can't
pick
go
it up.
down in the light.
No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine in that.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
No, boss. No, I ain't hungry.
We ain't eating all night, so, boss. He didn't mean anything by it.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to
I'm
tell me
afraid
what I
to
said.
walk on to this.
Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff here.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now, I gotta call my woman real quick, so keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Yo, baby, another late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is. Deal with it. You do it, then see what happens. End of conversation. End of conversation, bitch.
If I had like a sniper rifle that was like, you know, muted. Now what? I can't jump down there. Must be something I missed. I'm so sorry, I have to turn this off because I can't see shit with the light on my face. I don't want to jump down into the light because then I would definitely be exposed. Where to go? I should stay in the dark. There are too many of them. And I am not sure where to go. Being up here in the rafters is all fine and stuff, but maybe I should get down there. Something. No, I'm quite at a loss here. I don't know where to go. Should I jump down? That's so scary though. I don't wanna, but I guess I gotta. Yeah. Overwatch, 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 Overwatch. Ah, there's the guy. Sees me. Alright, hello.
Hey, stop now!
Oh! Ah, okay. Fade. Ugh! God damn it. This is actually pretty hard. Use the axe this time. Oh, okay. No, that's something. And here we get that board. Let's see. Okay. Not allowed to go there. Oh, come on.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now we're fucking scared.
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
Let's go.
Hey, where you going, man?
Oh, okay. But I think it'll go to. Let's see if what if can I like do something? Maybe. Oh shit! Come stop. Up. Ba. I'm not sure if this is the way, but jump down there
Anything
again.
missing from that last shipment?
I'll just...
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
I'm hungry.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I could pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine in that.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
No, boss. No, I ain't hungry.
We ain't eating all night, so, boss. He didn't mean anything by it.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got the stuff here.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now, I gotta call my woman real quick, so keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Yo, baby, another late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is. Deal with it.
Hey, stop, man!
Whoa. Whoa. Shit. Whoa! What? Okay. Get out of here. Ay. Whoa! Stop. Oh, what? How did you get up that fast? Come on. Fade. Ooh. There you go. Whoa. Okay. Oh, and Oh! Yeah, right. Come on!
Where you going?
Yeah, right. Yeah, whoa. supposed to go. Whoa! Ah, come on! But why? It was so close. Do I really have to do it all again? Ugh. Definitely gonna use the axe. But those vampire suckers, man, they are hard.
Hey, where you going?
I think I'll save next time, so I don't have to, do all that again. There's one guy down there.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You all kinds of stupid.
Let's see now. Can I go over here, or will I risk exposure? Maybe I can't go here. Don't look like much. Of course, the letters aren't good. I guess I can't get over here. Really, he's gonna save me. Alright. That way, though. Too bad.
we go.
So I guess I just have to go this way then. Let it go here again. Because
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
What can I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
I'm hungry.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads way?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
No, boss. No, I ain't hungry.
We ain't eating all night, so, boss. He didn't mean anything by it.
What'd I just say?
Hey, sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
No, I want you to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff here.
I swear to God, one of you mouths off again, I'm going to pull out your tongue and nail it to your thick, shit-filled skulls. Now, I gotta call my woman real quick, so keep your mouth shut, your eyes out, and your hands away from your pockets. Yo, baby, no late night. Not tonight. Hey, shut up and deal with it. I don't care. Yeah, you do that. You touch my bike and I'll break my foot up in your ass when I get home. You testing me? I don't care if the kid's in the room. I don't even know she's mine. Don't you raise your voice to me, woman. Listen, bitch. That's just the way it is.
No,
Deal with it. You do it, then see what happens. End of conversation. End of conversation, bitch.
I was hoping I could get up there. Maybe not avoid notice, but
Huh?
I don't know. I guess there really ain't no way out of it. So I'll just jump down like a
Freeze!
Hey! What? Hey! Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Nope. Yeah, don't disturb, please. I want to replenish my health. Ah!
Ah!
Yeah, just stand there. I want to heal the shit back. I want to get out of here.
Hey, stop, man.
I wonder what happens if I just stand over here. Looks fine. Just sneak off then. So that I won't be caught by this vampires. What's in here? Ammo. Come on. Oh, a little bit faster, please. And well, now what? Can't get past this. Where do we need my apps? Nope, that won't work. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Get in, get in. Get in! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. That's the vampire dude. Come on, hit it! Did I kill him? But I can't get it! My god, what a bug. How the heck am I gonna get out of here then? No? Nothing? But... Am I stuck? No, but... This shouldn't be possible. Ah! Come on, get out. I wanna get out. Ah! I'm out of here. Shit. Oh no, don't kill me, please.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
No, it wasn't me. What the? Are you a werewolf?
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you?
No.
For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
You're not going to kill me?
I hadn't planned on it.
Who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you, per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I saw a ghost at a local hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
Did you know that the Santa Monica Baron has a split personality?
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Other than that, I really haven't seen anything extraordinary.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one, and be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Night. Bang it. Looks like a nice guy. Oh well, I did it! Yay! Oh, finally. Okay.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
God damn it, you're ugly.
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Bertram, I have some serious questions for you, I guess.
What do you need?
Have you heard anything about a serial killer?
Those murders are definitely the work of kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Caitiff?
Caitiff are just riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society. Don't know their clan. Mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened. Sure. What am I gonna say? He's the boss now. He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together. Sure. From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day 'cause of him. Sure. They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt, and that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt. Sure. Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to. Sure. Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me. That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing. Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less. I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure. Like what? Sure, fledgling. It's war out there, after all. You should know all you can about the different sides. The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that? Yeah. The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood. Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires. Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
Aight. Oh, I need blood.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon. Your words are stricken.
Buy a watch. Need a fix?
Damn, he's so creepy. How much money do I have? Not much. I don't have a lot of blood bags. I guess I'll just use it. The sounds in this place. Oh, I'm tired. Oh my god. I wonder where my ghoul is. Let's see if she's around here where I last met her. She's not here. And he's still struggling with that patient. Anything new? Wait. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies. Report to Prince Lacroix at the Venture Tower downtown. I'm really not sure where to go right now. I see there's a taxi over there that I haven't seen before. Maybe I can travel with it. Maybe.
Where to?
Ah. Just drive. Downtown. Yeah, I should go to downtown. Nope. Oh, shite. Okay.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Oh no.
Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
I'm in trouble.
Pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Ow.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
Human?
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Gutsy.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with.
Oh, no, he is a
Why don't you pay me a
vampire.
visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Okay. Ah, it's so cold in here. Okay, downtown. Ooh, that's some big ass skyscraper. So yeah. Oh, nice gargoyles. So now I can I get in there? No, not in there. Alright. What? Sweet suits. Oh, one sec. There's no cars here. Just thugs. Oh, cool church or cathedral or whatever. Definitely a club or something. What you looking at? Look. Nocturne theater. Cool. Vampires, I guess.
Sorry,
It's okay. I want to go in here. Isn't this going the wrong way? I wanna. No. Nice dancing. I've seen this kind of dancing before. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I've seen this dancing before. It's kind of weird. Oh, hello there. Didn't see you guys. Gals. Huh. How did I get into those cages though? There's no doors. Oh. Cool. Hey.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Never touch stuff. Goodbye.
I'll never forget this.
I guess that's the DJ. Oh, I can't dance. Let's see. Oh yeah. Check my moves. Check my moves. What? Don't go. Come dance with me.
Buy a watch.
Nice night out, huh?
Mayhem, bro.
Yeah. Nice night out, huh?
Right.
Yeah. It's a nice night out, huh?
Oh, shut up. Okay, can't get in there. Ah, boring place. Ugh. Oh well. Ouch. Employees only. Okay. Oops, so sorry. Shaky, shaky. I really have no idea where I'm going. I'm just, checking out the place. Who lives here? Let's go ground floor. Where did I need to go? Venture Tower. Okay. Just have to find the Venture Tower then. I guess this wasn't it. Skyline. Skyline. Empire Arms Hotels. Oh. Okay. What's going on? Thanks. Sorry. I'm not gonna hurt you. Ew. Those guys are up to no good. Hey! Stupid mouse. So where's the Venture Tower? Is this the place? Looks like it could be. Ah, here we go.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of Jack Squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company? Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Thanks, Chunk. Alright. That was for me.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel. That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me? There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
No.
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say? I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine. Give the Anarch community my regards.
Nice letter opener. Shame nice room. Bit boring, perhaps, but nice. What? I can't explore? So now, investigate Elizabeth Dane. But before you do, he wants you to contact Lines. What we guess at the bar called the last round. Find out why he wants to talk to you. Okay, last round. Let's see if we can find it. Nah, I'll check it out later. Hallowbrook Hotel. It's not a bar. What's with all the suits? They're quite narrow streets. The parachutes. Is the bar? There we go. Here's the bar. Shopping cart. Let's go.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. Out in Santa Monica, kiddo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Yeah.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right? That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me? Why? Planning on visiting? Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered. The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away, and when they wake up, they're hungry. It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children. No one knows for sure, really. That's just a word that's been handed down through the ages. The Camarilla denies these ancients exist. Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh? Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that. It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law. Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Ventura born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion. LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich. The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Does got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah. That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know? As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit. Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy? Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your welcome. I'm scared. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door. So then go on up and see it. You're free to do as you please here.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me. You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power. Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard. LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due. I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state. The Camarilla was kicked out on her ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us. LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn. No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid it or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield. I got their meeting right here. Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun. LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Excuse me.
So sorry, lady. The highest fucking building. You'll... Do I really have to talk to the guy every time I get there?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Ah, let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over.
Give the Anarch community my regards. Nothing they haven't crassly delivered untold times within Elysium. You have to understand, most of the Anarchs know no better option, or have been bullied into their cause by the unrulier ones. You can't fault all for the boorishness of a few. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane. Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Need a ride?
Yeah. Oh, back to Santa Monica then. It's raining. Guess I'll go to my private. My apartment. Wherever that was. I don't remember where I lived. This place? My room. Here's my room. Let's see. From Maquerade. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. The White King moves to protect his pawn.
Vigilantism will not be tolerated, and that the party responsible will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to return Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator.
Get a crosscut in here. What time is it?
Try not to get any blood on your paperwork. No.
Guess I'll check the back door then.
Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator.
Please be an easy lock.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form. When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
Give me. I get the blood back. All right. Then head down to the bitch.
Hey, hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
Ah, it's Mercurius. Sorry, I didn't recognize you. What do I have to buy from you? far out are we? Pretty far it seems. Oh well. I guess we'll leave it at that. So I don't start anything right now. I've been playing for almost 2 hours. So I guess we'll just save the game there. And then... yeah. And we'll pick it up next time. And of course, if you enjoyed the stream and you would like to see more, remember to click on the like button and subscribe to the CosCast channel to see other videos like this, game streams, or maybe just, you know, watch our weekly live show on every Sunday. And of course, I'm not the only one who's game streaming. Annabelle is also game streaming, and sometimes Pixie Dust will game streaming. But you can always follow me every Thursday at 19:30 GMT +1, and I guess I'll see you next Thursday, same time, same place, to see whatever I will do next in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And thank you very much for watching, and bye!